Hey guys, how you doing? It is February 10th. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. Just going to give you an update. What's going on? What to expect for this year? I know it's like a month into 2019. So basically, and I've talked to a lot of my friends about this. This year videos are going to be slow. It's going to be very slow this year. The reason being, and I've touched on it before. I just turned 43. February 4th was my birthday. I turned 43. It's time for me to actually own my own home. I mean, I've been saying it for a while. A lot of you know, a lot of my close friends know. 2018 was a really, for lack of a better term, a really shitty year for us. With loss of a job, loss of income generally, found another job, but then the hours got cut and lost that job. Things were just really, really hectic for us. Health issues going on. Stuff behind the scenes that I generally didn't let a lot of people know about because, I'm pretty private when it comes to that kind of stuff. But this year's looking up. Like you said, I've said, I've got a new gig going. And it's actually really good. I really do enjoy going to work again, which is surprising. Not a lot of people can say that. It's not a dream job, but it's paying the bills. I have zero stress now. Like seriously, bills are getting paid on time for once. I'm not getting late notices. And when it comes to the hobby stuff, I'm not going to be buying a lot of things this year. Not like I bought a lot of stuff last year or the year before. Well, a year before that I did. But this year I'm really going to save. I need to buy a house. For me, for my kids, we need to own our own home so I can have a proper studio, and a place that, we don't constantly have to worry about is the landlord going to raise the rent or are they going to sell the house out from underneath us and not tell us till a month prior that we have to move. All right. So yeah, there will be like very few videos this year. Not saying there's only going to be like one or two more. There's just going to be a few. But there's also some updates I want to give you. So the Gaslands thing and World of the Mad. The World of the Mad Facebook page is still up, and I just removed everybody from it. The reason being is there is a second edition of Gaslands coming out. Not this year, as far as I know, not this year. It's going to be most likely next year in 2020. Version 2 will be far more streamlined. There's a lot of rules that are being changed. If you're not aware of it, it's being written. Mike Hutchinson is rewriting it. There is a closed kind of beta group for it that myself and I want to say there's 500 members. I haven't really checked it lately, but I think he's only allowed 500 people to it. It could only be 100. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on the number, but I know it's a very small number, very limited. And he's throwing things out there, and the players, the members of the page, we're players, are throwing things out there also that he's considering and has added in. So as such, my game, World of the Mad, which you do need Gaslands in order to play because it's an alternate setting, is now on hiatus, temporary hold, whatever you want to call it, because why put out a product that's going to be outdated when the second version comes out? I don't want to do an update, a new FAQ or anything like that. I might as well just wait till the new game comes out, till the new version comes out, and go from there. Still pretty much the same setting. It's just a lot of the rules, like I said, they're going to be clarified. A lot of them have been clarified. There were some things some of you may know. For example, Mike is from the UK, and a tractor there is what we consider a semi-truck here. So a lot of us who saw tractors were thinking, here in the US, we're thinking, farm tractors. So, that was kind of cool. He did not realize that there's a difference there. So that's getting cleared up. There's actually quite a few car classes that are being divided. Can't really get into that too much. If you're a member of the group, you know what I'm talking about. But there's going to be different car classes. Some car classes are getting one car class in particular is now 2 separate car classes. Kind of similar to what I was doing with World of the Mad. So we'll go ahead and let Mike go ahead and get that squared away. And then I will change my stuff on my end for World of the Mad. Because like I said, it is a different setting. Some of you guys know what it is and kind of dig it. Some of you don't. If you're interested, just leave a message down below. And I'll see what I can do about giving you the information for it. So yeah. As far as my birthday stuff, let me show you the swag bag I got. Kind of sort of. I've kind of lumped everything together. And I'm going to be doing videos of these. So, like I said, not a lot of new product. I'll be doing some reviews because there's some stuff I'm getting in. So, How to Train Your Dragon. This is the 25 bucket of dragons and figures. Got a whole bunch of figures in there. Going to use this for D&D. Haven't opened this up. My wife got this for me. My wife and kids. I guess they've had one for every movie. This is the first time I've ever seen one. This is for the new movie coming out. So it's got, little mini dragons in there. So you can use them as baby dragons for your D&D game or your fantasy game. I see one clear one. I can't remember the character's name. He's the one Viking that Hiccup always goes to, the older gentleman. So yeah, this should be cool. I'll be doing a video on how to clean these properly. It's very similar to those dollar store skeletons that I showed 2 years ago. The dollar store skeletons where you just got to use isopropyl alcohol. You're going to use this stuff. But use 90%. Get the 90% from the dollar store. Spend the money. Get like 3 or 4 bottles. Soak them for about an hour. Rinse them off. Let them dry. They're ready for paint. And like literally, they're just like Reaper bones or anything like that. You just got to strip them real quick. Make sure they're clean. They're good to go. So yeah, this is like $10. I found out. Not a bad deal for some minis. Wife picked this up for me. This is Transformers Siege, War for Cybertron. Lionizer, he's an Autobot. This will look cool for about 15mm gaming. It's a little lion. Not a lot of detail on it. I suspect I may have to repaint him. But he looks cool. He transforms into some type of sword, gun type thing. Not sure. I like it. Something I wanted. And then I posted this on my personal page last week. Starscream Farai models. Yes, we got them. So I probably won't do a build on them because I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of build videos on them. I'll do a review later at some point. Haven't even opened up the cellophane yet. This is a nice kit. I don't know if I'm going to keep them the standard colors, if I might just repaint it so make the colors pop a little bit more, make them a little more anime-ish, or I might do a custom job. Not sure yet. Then the big thing, got my zinger. So this is my first, well no, I'm not going to say my first, probably my second Bandai high-grade kit that is not a Gundam. This is a pretty damn big box. I did open it to see what's in there. Let me see if I can open it again. I think I might have taped it. Yeah, I already taped it up. No, I have not opened it. My bad. I haven't opened it. And I think there's been a couple videos for it. I'm going to do a video log of this one because I am going to make them a little more less plasticky looking. So he's going to be an older Great Mazinger, rust effects and all that good stuff. Really looking forward to building this one. I don't even know how tall he is. But yeah, that's going to be a cool one to build. And then, because, I don't know how to explain this. My friend Fred has somewhat of a partnership with Alternative Armies, 15mm and 28mm gaming miniatures, war miniatures. Fred has a line, a range, I should say, coming out from Alternative Armies. He's actually, several figures have already come out for it. The SFA, yes, Sector Force Authority, which I've been working on and off. Wasn't pleased with the the paint job I was going with, so I went going with something else. Um, so yeah, I got some more of his stuff for review, and it looks like I'll be getting small amounts of the line for review purposes as they're released. So I'll be doing reviews on these, on that line, pretty much exclusively for the foreseeable future. Because it's a really interesting line, really cool. I've been talking with Fred about various ideas. He's going to have his own, like I said, his own range. And that's where the Mecha Studios minis are going to come in. I'm working on it's not a dropship. It's a dropship, but it's not a dropship. It's just a transport ship. That I'm working on, that hopefully will be coming out. It'll probably be made of resin, really large resin, unless I can 3D prototype it. It depends. I'm not sure, because it's interesting. It's something I like, and I think you'd like. I'm not a big advertising person, so yeah, I'm not doing that. Then there's of course the tank stuff, Tanks Modern, aka Red Dawn, aka Team Tanky. That stuff I got to start working on. I got the Hind not too long ago. I think I got it last week for my birthday also. I'm gonna be doing that here soon. It's a pretty big model. Is it worth $17.99? I don't know. It looks like it, but it's gonna be custom painted for it. Then I got the Gaslands commission, which, by the way, I will be reshooting those videos because somehow they got lost. I think my child got into my laptop and deleted them accidentally. So I've got to reshoot all those videos. So yeah, the Gaslands commission is actually going to go a little bit longer because the client, Scott, will be going out of town for a while due to business purposes for about 3 or 4 weeks, which gives me a little bit more time to work on stuff, and I'm going to be adding quite a bit of my own stuff to his collection because I need to knock down this over 1,000 Hot Wheel collection that I have. Yeah, so if anybody's looking for some Hot Wheels, let me know. Or if you want a mystery, hell, if you want to do a mystery commission, $10. Get a hold of me, $10. It'll be a random car. You'll like it. I know you'll like it because obviously if you're willing to pay $10 for it, you like the stuff I do. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. $10. I'll take like 5 commissions at a time. Go through PayPal. Just get a hold of me. We'll get that squared away. You know, it's just an option to do. Like I said, I'm still kind of working out of town. I'm only home pretty much Saturday night, Sunday, and Monday. Then I head back Tuesday morning. But I can paint while I'm away for work. So that is not a problem. Alright guys, so that's about it. Later today, I will be putting out a video. I'm going back to Hobbytown with my son Anakin and my other son Anthony. See what we get there. Some more Gunpla, probably some paint supplies, and I'll give a little bit more detail as to the products that they carry over to Hobbytown in Waco, Texas. Great place. Can't recommend it enough. Really can. If you're in Texas, if you're near Waco, really recommend them if you want to get your Gunpla on. Star Wars models. They've got plenty of Star Wars models. The military and the car models, not so much. Not so much other sci-fi stuff. But I think they're really expanding their products. We'll find out later today once we get up there. And the other thing is the Alliance of American Football. I did not know anything about this until yesterday. My buddy Tanker Eugene let me know about that. I'm going to watch that game today, see what's going on. Apparently yesterday the San Antonio team won. All new football. Doesn't look like it's going to be anything like that shit show that was the XFL a couple decades ago. Hopefully not. But yeah. So yeah, let me know what's up. What you guys are up to, what you're doing. Like I said, don't expect a whole lot of videos this year. I mean, there probably will be. I don't know. It depends on how the work schedule goes. Gonna try to shoot for videos on Sundays now. I'm going to try to film and post up videos on Sundays, maybe Wednesdays. It just depends what's going on, but it's probably going to be a once a week thing. So there's going to be models that I already have. A lot of them are older models, you guys know that, but you seem to enjoy them. Anything new that comes up, I'll do that. We'll also do the Bones 4, Reaper Bones 4 review once I actually get my pledge kit. Yeah, I didn't order a whole bunch of stuff because, like I said, last year kind of sucked, so I wasn't able to add on to it. But I've got the core set and I think like 2 expansions. I honestly can't remember because I haven't been paying attention to it. So yeah, I'll be doing that unboxing once they arrive. There should be a massive amount of plastic. Alright guys, so once again, I still don't have a new camera. Got a new mic, was thinking of doing the podcast thing. That's probably not going to happen, not for a little while. So we'll try that. And I'll probably be doing some D&D stuff soon. Again, more talking D&D. See how that goes, because, I'm playing D&D again. Alright, take it easy guys. And that's